Hello my friends and welcome back. It's episode 6. Let me just check that it's actually recording. Huzzah! I kind of wish that I'd fought the dragon now because I get the feeling that you can't go back. Even though there is a
Alright then.
map.
That's terribly unfair. That's terribly unfair.
Let's go looking around.
Oh,
It's not the food for the mission. Come back later.
Alright then.
Some like awkwardness with
Hey.
the camera. I'm on rails here.
just pathetic.
Aha.
Never seen Ola before. Gauntlet runner. He's a
Just pathetic.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say earlier, like, what is with the people and like hiding one of their eyes in anime games sometimes? This guy's got one
What's
eye
up?
of one color and one guy of a different one eye of a different color, which
Look,
is
I don't give it tosses, King.
extremely
I just
rare
want some
condition,
coin.
which I think is melanocornea
Look,
or
I
something
don't give
along
it
those
tosses,
lines.
King.
I
I
don't
just
know.
want some
I'm not an
coin.
optician. And then she's covering one of her eyes with her hair, and Gaius is got an eye patch. So only one character has just got like normal vision, which is like
Got it.
statistically improbable, shall we say?
Do you need something?
I'm trying to look at the sign. It's like a reference to Rapunzel, it looks like.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough. What is it?
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark. This place.
Got it.
You're back.
Papa, welcome home.
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young.
She's covering
It's
her
good to
eye
meet
as
you.
well.
I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
You didn't ask.
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedow. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
I really don't know about this.
Stop fussing. Leave it to me. One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her, at least?
Look at that.
What have you been doing other than being a giant distraction? Let's
Hey!
be honest here.
Did you need something?
Nothing in particular.
You're here for no reason. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then.
I don't know why, I just get the uncomfortable feeling that that woman's evil, but...
There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
Do you help out every day?
Mm-hmm. It's lots and lots of work, but it's fun too. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
Are you sure you're doing all right?
Yes, Papa's always like this when he comes home, but I'm happy he's here. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me? Then it's a
fine.
promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond
the
with
child
her,
bond.
and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Thank you. I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more.
This is
And then I'll go
totally
find
like
Miss
a death
Fabian and
flag.
go to bed.
He's not going to survive this, is he?
All right. I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal, all live in safety, and the rich and poor are as one, with no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting, and everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a
Called
little
Jersey,
more?
and I was born there. No, I'm just kidding.
We're probably not going to bed anytime
Jersey's
soon.
not a good time if you haven't got money. I'll tell you that for free.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
The king's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all.
You're talking about yourself here.
We're gonna split up as soon as we
Seems fine
leave.
to me.
At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here, don't worry.
Papa,
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
We can read a little more from my book, all right?
really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
This is
Be
death
careful.
flag.
See you soon.
Death flag stuff. Then again, like, he's one of the links. So
Once
maybe
it's
he can't
over,
die.
we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Let's go.
All right then.
That reminds me.
Let's go.
What is it?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, okay, whatever. Guess we're being chaperoned again.
Huh.
Don't know why, but I can see Moore's presence over there. Does it mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to Academia?
Now, where was I?
Do I want to switch though?
Well, well.
I sense the presence of a new archetype. Oh, no gift.
Well then.
What?
A task. Stand fearless in the face of change. You may not only alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That is the truth of the archetypes. Heroes from our kingdom's history show all glimpses of such power, not to the extent that you have. Now their tales are largely forgotten, fables and obscurity. A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight. The same holds true for all archetypes. Archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dream shall too be fulfilled. In this way, I'm sure we can take the first step towards the ideal world and described in my novel.
Because you see,
Researching this power is part of the small first task, and like to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. A certain task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you.
This one's important.
please.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you'll have to face and fight Count
But for
Louis.
that,
Or Louis, as they call him. To that end, you must seek and awaken new, stronger archetypes and research the way their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur a hero to grow, indeed, change the very world around them. You share the fantasy of ideals, surely I too will share
this
in
research.
When that happens, my memories may gradually return, the king's seal upon them may fade. Such as where this place is and why the king confined me here. Through research, you gain more power and I regain my memories and ultimately reach the utopia I dream of. Mutually beneficial agreement, no? Already your efforts have done much for my research. Now there is more I can do
How
to assist
delightful.
you. If the archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. I can show you whenever you like. In this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength.
Regards.
Let's face these hardships together. I have high hopes for your future endeavors.
I've been waiting.
Scrolling, this is fun. Hmm. Okay, so I need to like rank up another one. Against my better judgment. Oh man, it's got armor.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right? And of course.
Really? New skills, new possibilities.
Okay. I still feel like rushing characters' levels up is probably the best way to do things, but we'll switch over to the healer for now, just so that I can get media.
Oh. You'll come again.
Meteor is SMT's most reliable and useful healing spell. And I presume that if this continues to follow SMT convention, we will see D-Meteor later, which is even better, but the Meteor is like quite MP expensive,
Hey,
so
mister!
Meteor kind of never goes away as a good skill.
You've come at a good time.
Magbroker.
Don't miss your chance to sell now.
Isn't that...
Mag, that's the currency we use to study archetypes. If you're strapped for money, you could exchange mag here. You need both though, so I'll leave it up to you.
Looking to sell, are you?
One for two. I don't know if that's a good rate or a bad rate.
Hello there.
Now then.
Didn't one of my armors say it could be... Oh yeah, it said it could be appraised in a church. I need to do some grinding. I don't have enough money to keep up with the weapons level of each town.
Welcome!
Look at the jumps in gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm behind the times here in terms of wealth. So typically, each town you visit, you want to, you know, gear out.
Eh? And what is it you want? Eh?
Hang on, let's go back to the armor place and see if that has appraisal, because the thing that needed appraising was a piece of armor.
Welcome.
It's time.
What now?
Just out of interest. Can be purified at a church. So it's purification, it's not appraisal.
Oh.
What now? All right then.
Eh?
You keep away from me.
Say there.
What now? All right then.
Quite what these symbols
Now,
are.
how did I wind up here?
Oh, dear me. Oh, dear me. Dear me.
Say there.
What should
Oh,
I
he's a
do?
butcher. Okay, so there's cooking in the game. Got this friend working for a nice family. She watched the royal funeral from the good seats. Well, she's blatantly somebody, because look at her. Everyone else is grey and she's bright pink.
It's quite fresh.
Water shop. Okay, more cooking stuff.
Got it?
Let's
All right.
go! It's not like there's any opportunity for me to level up or anything, is there?
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Oh,
Look there.
The call. What is this?
This guy really reminds me of
The
Griffin from
flowers straight
Berserk.
from the king's garden.
and a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty!
You barbarian!
Your fool of a king is dead! Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Name the guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality. You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse! They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home. A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we...
What's going on?
What's happening?
Such power. It can't be.
The palace!
Oh, it's like Final Fantasy VIII, it's taking off.
Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hythlodius V.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Did he just say Hythlodius V? That face? It can't be. His Majesty, the king? How?
Is it him?
He was dead? Why?
Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Fordham.
Count Louise! Count Louise is there too!
They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or tribe. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look! And Luis, he's catching up to Forden!
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Luis, you've led the people's hearts astray!
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
Yeah, alright.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile!
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you?
Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death!
That's right! Hey,
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius?
Alcest?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
No.
I warned you. This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing!
Count Luis is our only hope!
He'll kill any against him!
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or tribe. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
Damned!
Hey, Grius! Grius!
Damn it!
Luis!
Alcest.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis as king.
stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory!
It's the same voice actor. What?
No! He defiles the dead!
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic!
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Man, I'd be more torn up about his death if it wasn't so predictable.
What is this? What the hell?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
Pathetic. Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus! Sorry about that. I'll be all right.
Okay, but how do I get
Here they come! Brace yourselves! Stroll's anxiety is spiking! Keep the enemies off him!
Better conserve.
Way of getting rid of it is the issue.
Healer! Flare!
I can't. All yours!
I will fight with pride. Healer! Light!
I can't.
That's a half turn.
Stepping back! Staying on the defensive!
Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him!
Vitus power!
Flare!
Good thing I changed to the healer.
I can't afford to hold back. You first.
It's okay. We can...
Light!
Now, what's the play? Let's see how this plays out.
Healer! Flare!
That'll do. Nice. I feel stronger already. Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you.
Hulkenberg smash! Sorry.
That power you wield is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I can tell by your bright red
I am a
hair.
knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but... these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help! Please help.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Family inside.
Yes, my family and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor-bound as a knight to answer their plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Gotta hurry.
Over here!
Hold it!
It was so obvious that he wasn't gonna die. Just thinking whether I could move.
What now?
I can't change my skill set from here, can I? If I could move my healing spell as to be my spare skill for the healer.
Oh, God.
Over here!
This is bad.
It's gonna collapse.
Damn it.
There's no way up now. Seek another path, I shall ascend from here.
All right.
We'll meet again above. Fight well, be not reckless.
Okay?
Look at that. That is like not a blockage that would stop you. Right.
What now?
I'm going to say that is it for now because we are long out of time. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time.